You might have bad knees. You might have even been told that they are bone on bone, or you might suffer from chronic inflammation. But one of the two does not require surgery. It's inflammation. Hi, I'm Dr. Josh, and I'm a naturopathic doctor, and I have been helping people find natural solutions to inflammation-driven medical problems for over 20 years now. And all right, listen up. Wouldn't you rather change your diet to get rid of your pain than have major surgery? Chronic inflammation can damage cartilage and tissues in your joints, leading to pain, stiffness, and reduced mobility. And some doctors might tell you that the only way to find relief is through surgery. But there are other doctors around the world, doctors like myself, who will warn you against getting an unnecessary knee surgery. There was a recent article published in the New England Journal of Medicine, a prestigious journal, that was called "Many Common Orthopedic Surgical Procedures Are No More Effective Than Non-Surgical Care." And there was also a recent article in the New York Times that challenged the assumption that knee surgery is always the best solution for knee pain and injuries. It discussed research indicating that many patients can find relief through non-surgical interventions like physical therapy, exercise, diet, and lifestyle changes. Lifestyle changes, not surgery. In the meantime, if you just make some changes to your lifestyle and your diet, you might save yourself a lot of time and a lot of money. So if you're not ready to get serious, skip this video. But if you are ready, and if you found valuable information in this video, you can do me a favor, like and comment below so that other people who need this information can find this video too. So let's get into those lifestyle changes. Load up on fruits like blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, cherries, blackberries. These are all packed with antioxidants that are called flavonoids, which have powerful anti-inflammatory effects. And since processed sugar is a trigger for inflammation, replace it with a sweet fruit like pineapple to ease that sweet tooth. That's a great option. Pineapples also contain bromelain, which is an enzyme with anti-inflammatory and anti-fibrotic properties that can really help to reduce swelling and pain. But by far, my most preferred way to reduce inflammation is using spices. Turmeric, it's a bright yellow spice. It's commonly used in Indian cuisine, and it contains a bioactive compound that's called curcumin, which is primarily responsible for its anti-inflammatory properties. Here's how and why turmeric reduces inflammation. Number one, it inhibits inflammatory pathways. Curcumin has anti-inflammatory effects by inhibiting multiple inflammatory pathways in the body. It blocks the activity of enzymes like cyclooxygenase 2, we call that COX-2, lipoxygenase, LOX, which are involved in the production of inflammatory prostaglandins and leukotrienes as well. And by inhibiting those enzymes, curcumin helps reduce the synthesis of inflammatory mediators and dampens the inflammatory response. Number two is regulation of the immune response. Curcumin can modulate immune responses by regulating the function of immune cells like macrophages, T cells, dendritic cells, and helps balance immune activity by promoting differentiation of anti-inflammatory regulatory T cells and inhibiting the activation of pro-inflammatory immune cells. The immune modulating effect is what contributes to the overall anti-inflammatory action of curcumin. So to summarize, the active ingredient, curcumin, inside of turmeric is top-notch in reducing inflammation in the body. And you can certainly eat turmeric, you definitely should, but if you want to get enough curcumin to put that fire out, taking curcumin supplements, in my opinion, is the best way to make sure you get enough to do the job. Now, I created a supplement that's called Golden Revive Plus that contains a proprietary 100% pure curcumin extract called BCM95, which is widely known as the world's best. I do supply my patients with Golden Revive Plus. It's helped over 200,000 people now, and I have a feeling that it just might help you too. You can receive up to a 30% off discount when you buy in bulk. But listen, there's no pressure here. I encourage you to look for the best option for you. And if you're interested, I've added a link in the description. Give your body the nutrients it needs to perform at its best and give it the time to adjust. Don't underestimate the power of lifestyle and dietary factors in reducing inflammation naturally. You are not broken. You got this. Thank you so much for watching. Take good care.